to be making a photo where the person is going to be revealing a part of their skin, and the part of that body that they're revealing is going to be some sort of a texture or pattern. It's somewhat similar to some of the other projects from Photo One where we would cut out the whole person and put a pattern in place, but this time we're just going to do a specific spot. So let's get started. Let's uh, let's pick out a photo. So you have to be kind of careful. This is a school project, so just be careful on the photos that you pick out for the project. You don't want anything too revealing. So your safe bet would be like a male photo. So so I have this photo pre-selected for you. So I'm going to right click on that photo and copy the image address. And then I'm going to go to Pixlr. And I'm going to load that image address right into here. Okay. So we have that. Now we're going to go and find a photo for the pattern or texture. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let me see. Why don't we do clouds? That might be something kind of cool. See, I mean, you could use anything that you want to use. You could even just use an actual picture. That might be kind of unique. Like, I think I'm going to use the whole landscape for this one. So I'm going to copy the image address and go back to Pixlr. And let me see. I'm probably going to open a layer. New layer, add URL as layer, and click paste. And click load. Like that. And I'll leave it right there because we don't need, I don't need to resize it or anything. But what I do need to do is change the order. Like, I was supposed to open up the photo, like the texture pattern photo first. So I made a mistake, so I'm just going to correct that right now by unclicking the locket and then dragging this up like that. Okay. Now I'm going to select his tummy area here. So I'm going to zoom in. There it goes, a little pixelated because it is not a high resolution photo, but when you zoom out, it will be. Oh man. All right, my jokes. So let's do a selection. So let's do, if we use the magnetic, it might come out. So maybe we'll give this a shot. Just kind of run the mouse along the line of his shirt. And if it's not perfect, it's okay. We're going to clean it up a little bit by using that, of course, the eraser tool. But we're just going to get most of it selected. That's all we need to do. All right. So you're supposed to click at the end and select it, and then you hit delete. So then you get the photo of the landscape in the back. So let's deselect by doing Control D. And then now we're going to go in and look for places where his skin's still showing. So we're going to get the eraser tool, and we're going to bring down that brush size a little bit like that. And there we go. I'm just going to go and try to hide some of that skin and make it look as realistic as we can. Whoops. Yeah, I'm like a one-stroke person, so this way, but then, I don't want to keep, everything that I did. I don't want to have to undo the whole thing. This is a habit that I developed when I started learning doing photo editing. Photoshop and Pixlr, of course, was a little bit different back then. So you just go and you clean that up like that. I'm probably going to continue to do work on this. And let's zoom out so you can see. Oh, look at that. That was cool, huh? So he's revealing his inner side of him, of himself. So there you go. So if you got questions, email me at erica.rosser@desertsands.us, or of course 123 Photo Skills. I have yet to check that email, so I wouldn't recommend emailing me there, but you know, it's there. So thank you for watching, and make some good work.